On fourth down, the longtime special teams ace, Johnny Hecker on to punt. Charlie Jones, the return man for the Bengals. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. Out comes Joe Burrow, and the Bengals. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Gun. Dot. Eleven. Dot.
Second down, Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And that is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them. This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Burrow to throw for it on fourth down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have a Bengals first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving, and then some. Right back to Chase. He's got it again.
Hey, we gotta go score.
And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
12.
On first down, Burrow. He'll tuck it and take off. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. Back to throw, Burrow. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Here we go.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Blackshear. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Panthers offense about ready to take over once more. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. A throw there, caught by Legette. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's second and 2. In motion, the tight end, Uzomah. Throwing on second down, Young. This one to his big tight end, Uzomah.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Come on, set, go, hut.
From the gun, it's Young. Open man downfield is Legette. And he will score. Xavier Legette, touchdown, Panthers. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. his first NFL touchdown. So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Travion Williams to return it. The Bengals offense and Joe Burrow set to take over again. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. He spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. Now he'll run it. Woo! And he's going to have the Bengals 1st down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long.
A 28-yard gain. 1st down, Bengals.
11 MT tank. 11 MT tank. Dot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker who takes it back. And this one is blocked. He gets free. Past the 40. To the 20. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. On the return, it's Travion Williams. Strong. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Dot.
They go play action for Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Dot.
Burrow now. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Dot.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Burrow here on 2nd down. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Joe Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals stretch things out even further. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers offense ready to get back to work. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. This throw left side. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Bengals have got it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away. I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Cincinnati. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. On the return, here comes Blackshear. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Panthers' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Has an opening past the 40. And they will finally run him down up near midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, Young. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Secured by the veteran Adam Thielen. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
Here we go, set. Cut.
A run with Hubbard. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
On the ready.
He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Cut, cut. Set, cut.
Here's Young to throw. That one complete to Leggett. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another.
Let's go now.
In motion, the tight end Uzama.
Set, cut.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. And he'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his...
That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Cam Taylor-Britt.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
11 MT, 11 MT. Stop.
To throw is Burrow. Open man, downfield, Chase has it. Big gain, and that changes the complexion of this drive all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Stop.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
On one, ready?
Brings up 2nd and 10. At the
Here we go, here we go.
40-yard line.
Stop.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. This one, deep downfield for Chase. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. The numbers there tell the story. That last completion moves him over 400 yards passing for the game. Ball down to the 16-yard line.
Here we go.
And it's 1st and 10.
Stop.
Burrow to throw. Right back to Chase. He's got it again.
Here we go.
And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Stop.
2nd down, Burrow. Now he'll run. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
11 mighty. Stop.
Here's Burrow. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
Burrow. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals. And with that, NFL history. That's the record. 7 touchdowns in 1 game. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. The home team's offense and their back Chuba Hubbard set to come back on the field. 1st and 10.
Set. Hut. Switch. Yellow. Opposite. Green.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Set. Hut.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Over the middle. He's got Leggett. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
Here we go. Hut.
Tremble comes in motion.
Hut.
On 1st down, it is Hubbard.
The ability to read and then react on this run. That was the key to this play here, Mike, for the linebacker. He's the run-through player, but when you hit it as fast as he does, the offensive linemen have no chance of getting off their combination blocks to account for you. You get through with speed in the backfield, and you take them down for a loss.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Charlotte after this. 3rd and 6.
52 blaster. Set. Ready.
Throwing is Young. That into the hands of Hubbard.
On the ball.
And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What? After the catch to extend the drive. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble 2nd reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Ready. Set.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
The Bengals offense and their quarterback.
On 1. Ready. Let's get set. Stop.
A first down throw for Burrow. In trouble, and down he goes.
We got to keep scoring. We got to keep
We'll try and hurry to the line here.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target.
Second.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Stop.
Throwing is Burrow. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
Burrow. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. This one deep downfield for Chase. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Troy Hill.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes